I'm trying to get to a still spot. I'm trying to get to a still spot where I can sit still and give this word, because I gotta give it. I gotta give it. So I'm getting to a still spot, because I can't be on the highway trying to talk back this, because these folks drive like real special people out here. And I gotta keep my eyes on all of my surroundings. It was some areas where I could talk, but that's when I had my thing. I gotta get my phone holder thing again, because I've been having to hold it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm holding it. Holding my phone. Not holding what I was talking about, holding the other thing. But yeah. So momentarily, alright? Momentarily. Una momento. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to act like a good Christian girl and hold my peace. But it's like every time I get somewhere, it be some foolishness. Father Jesus. Yeah, that trick no good and well. They didn't have to try to squeeze through here. But I ain't tripping, whatever the case may be, because I'm kind of parked renegade anyway. Father God, in the name. Blessed Jesus. This word, oh my Father Jesus. When the stupid stuff like this goes on, I know that means it's a word that fool don't want me to, he want to frustrate me into not doing it. I'm going to do it anyway. But it literally is titled, Father God, help him. Just looking real special. Restoring the song in your heart. Restoring the song in your heart. Restoring the song in your heart. And everybody knows that when you have a song in your heart, a song is synonymous with joy. That thing back there in my window is my blazer. I folded it up and threw it back there. I was going to try and wear it today, but I said it's a little too hot. I don't need all that. But when there's a song in your heart, that means there's joy. Made me think about Father Jesus in the Name, the song by Tony Terry, With You. I love that song. But if you pay attention to the beginning words, it talks about a song that makes me laugh and sing to you. And so singing is synonymous with joy. It's synonymous with joy. And somebody has lost the song in their hearts. Father Jesus, give me this word the way that you want me to release it. Guard my lips and allow it to be released how you want me to release it. Somebody has lost the song in your heart, meaning there's a joyfulness that you had and it's heavy now. There's a heaviness where there was once joy. And it was like a song in your heart. You just used to sing all the time. You just had this song in your heart. And there could have been several songs in your heart. And there are so many scriptures that are synonymous with just that, singing. And I had some pulled up. Blessed God. I had some pulled up because I'm rolling. Of course, they would be gone now. Hold on one second, okay? Okay, I'm back. I found some. I promise you, I'm so tired of smelling weed. You would think that is the national scent of the city or something. Father God, it says, I will sing of the Lord's great love forever. With my mouth, I will make your faithfulness known through all generations. That's Psalm 81:9. Sing to him, sing praise to him, tell of all his wonderful acts. That's Psalm 132:9. It says, I will sing to the Lord all my life. I will sing praise to my God as long as I live. That's Psalm 104 and 33. And it's a lot of other verses synonymous with just singing, right? Just singing songs. And of course, these are talking about singing to the Lord. And anytime that you're singing, at some point in time, you want to sing to the Lord. That's been something that he directly told me. And I know why. That's like giving praise. And when things are going on in life, you want to be able to praise, right? And so that's something that we can do, whether, we sound like Luther or Mariah or Whitney, or whether we sound like, some screeching cats. It's a beautiful, if it's sincere, it's a beautiful sound to God. But even aside from that, sometimes there's just songs in our heart, and I talk about old school music, but I mean it's the good school music, and it's good school R&B that has meaning, good school R&B or songs that have meaning, songs about love, songs about uplifting others, songs about being happy, songs about being joyful, songs about being positive, songs about being prosperous in one way or another, just being a beautiful person inside and out, songs that just fill your heart with happiness. And I believe that even aside from gospel songs, there are other songs that God will allow us to have in our hearts. There's beautiful music that is in R&B, and God is in everything. If you're in relationship with him, you will find God and you will hear God in everything. You know what I'm saying? Even the R&B songs, if you listen, and we'll begin to touch on that a little bit more too. But for somebody, it's a song in your heart that is no longer there, and it needs to be restored. And it's come from being deplugged, or I'm saying deplugged or unplugged from what you should have stayed plugged into. It's come from being disconnected, what you should have stayed connected to. And when you disconnect from what you should have stayed connected to, it doesn't allow you to get that power that you need. And sometimes when you unplug from what you should have stayed plugged to, and you plug into something that you shouldn't have plugged into, that thing will drain you. The wrong kind of power source will drain you, right? And everybody knows if you stay plugged into the source that is God, God is the source, right? So if you stay plugged into that source, the power that you receive is always going to be the power that fuels you. It's always going to be that power that energizes you. So you have to pay attention to what you're plugged into. Better yet, who you're plugged into. Because sometimes the people that you're plugged into are the sources that are draining you. Yeah. And sometimes it can look like the sources that you're supposed to be plugged into, but it's wrong, right? And if something looks the part, but it's not the part, and you're staying connected to that, you're going to continuously be drained from what you should be getting filled with, which is power. So I dare everybody to go to God, ask God to show you, am I plugged into what I need to be plugged into? Or am I plugged into something or someone that I need to deplug or unplug from? And if so, help me to do that so that I can be plugged into what I need to be plugged into to get the right source of power, to where the song is restored. The song is restored, right? Ask for your song to be restored. That song in your heart, that joy. All right? So I pray, I pray that you guys have an awesome rest of your evening. I am Brandy, and I will catch you in the next one. All right? Y'all be blessed.